Hey, it's Debbie, and I am relaunching my 30-day program this September. And I would love for you to join if you are struggling to lose weight with the current program you are doing. Are you struggling to get the desired results by trying all the right things that you hear about, but they're just not working for you? What else is going on? Well, simple solution. Not everyone can afford personalized coaching that I do one-on-one, 6 months or longer. So I started years ago a 30-day program that actually started this in 2010. I used to just do a 21-day sugar detox, eat real food program. Did that for many years at my studio. And then I added in an extra jump start just to do every month, ideally once a quarter, a 5-day jump start. And I created this program into a 30-day, 3-phase program. Phase one, the 5-day jump start. Then we do the reset for 21 days. And then phase three is maintenance. Maybe continue on 100% doing this program, 90-10, 80-20, just depends on the person. If sometimes people need to stick with the plan 100% before they start to add in a day off that's kind of cheat day. Some people might revert to old habits, and that's not a good option, right? So we binge instead of staying on track. What is this program? I call it the holistic method. There are 8 elements in the holistic method program: nutrition, exercise, sleep, hygiene, stress management, movement and mobility. Then we have digestion and gut health is in there. Hydration, mineral balance would be added in there. Happiness, gratitude, play, laughter, being silly, having fun, right? So important. What do we work on? One thing at a time. Dr. Tom O'Brien is a great saying I've always loved in his books. Create base hits to get a home run. So hit base hits to get a home run. Don't try everything at once. A little bit at a time. I don't want you to get burned out, quit. 30 days is just a good reset, and then ideally continue on with a monthly coaching or some other options. Now, in this program, we're focusing on nutrition and how we're eating, when, why you're eating, as well as, of course, what you're eating. I'm also ideally adding in a LUMEN device. And if you come to North San Diego or Del Mar, I'll add in a resting metabolism test for you. This is a day-to-day breath test that comes with an app, LUMEN device. You breathe in, hold 10 seconds, and then you exhale, following the app and their timing. It's measuring your oxygen in and carbon dioxide out. The ratio of the two, if you listen to my videos, is, do you remember? RER, respiratory exchange ratio. If we can measure the carbon dioxide coming out of your breath, it can help figure out your fuel source. Are you burning fat? Are you burning carbohydrates, or a mixture? The Lumen gives a score of 1 to 5 on the app. I am a Lumen practitioner. I have access to the back end so I can see all your data when I'm coaching you. If you order a Lumen with my code, it is $199. And actually, I just got an email. There's an even special deal with a bigger discount right now. So if you sign up for my 30-day program, I just need 30 people to join me. We're going to use the Lumen if you have it. We're going to work on getting our movement throughout the day, focusing on lifting weights, and maybe do some sprint training in there if you're ready for it. But we're just going to hit that 10,000 step goal each day. I don't want it all at once, though. I want it throughout the day, ideally after you eat. If you are interested in learning more, let's set up a time to talk. My program information is all on debbiepotts.net. Let me show you the link before I say goodbye. If you want to learn more, debbiepotts.net, the Holistic Method 30-Day Fat Loss Challenge. Again, phase 1, 5-day jumpstart, detox. Phase 2, 21-day digestive reset and detox, eating real food. Or call it the single food ingredient, focusing on our protein, how to get that in. We're going to have a weekly call. If you are interested, we're going to meet Mondays, and I'll throw in some bonus webinars in there with some hormone specialists and some other ideas I have depending on your interest. Limited to just 30 participants, 50 max, because I'm working with you. We're going to use Practice Better to communicate and add in all this information. You're going to track your steps, your food log, your sleep. We can connect all of that on Practice Better, even Chronometer. I can connect there, and we're going to do all that together. So here's the information. And oops, here's a pop-up. And this is how you're going to prepare. If you can order a CGM, if you want to order Lumen, the links are right there. Electrolytes, Paleo Valley, some supplements we talk about. Again, I don't want you to out supplement poor nutrition habits or poor lifestyle habits. So that's just kind of helpful, but for sure, certain minerals we all need more of, as magnesium, great at nighttime, and eating organ meat or having a supplement as Paleo Valley or Body Health. So we'll talk about that. Getting our protein in, getting creatine in, really working on some real food focus. I don't want you to focus on powders, and working on getting meal prepping. Now, link and everything is in here. And then I added some information about metabolic health. One-on-one coaching, I do functional lab testing as a GI test, blood chemistry, food sensitivities, hormones as a Dutch test. But really what you should get from your doctor, or go to altalabs.com, you should be getting your blood work done quarterly. So if we look up Alta Labs under Debbie Potts Coaching, you can always find a 20% off coupon on here, and you can go to LabCorp, find a lab near you, and you can get your labs. If you want to pick, whoops, that's my website. If you want to pick which blood chemistry panel, they have all sorts of labs on here, but you can look at specific ones, or you can head to their homepage and it will tell you a bunch of tests that are in their comprehensive package. Now, we get the labs back, we can add that in. I'm also doing nutritional therapy assessment for you, part of the program. You will get a link to what's called the whole practice, and we'll do nutritional therapy assessment, or you will fill it out, and a 5-day food and mood log. So I will need that before we start. So get started on this 24-day fat loss challenge, and then we can get all the intake forms, and it can get your calorie burn and all that, and get your Lumen device before you start. So if you're struggling to lose weight, let's talk and get started. All back to you, as people say, and work on finding movement throughout the day, getting stronger, building muscles, and getting protein in throughout each meal, spread out in doses. Fasting, I used to do more of, but as I find we can't get our protein in, enough calories in for a lot of us, so we'll go adjust fasting window 12 to 16 hours, depending on your activity level, and get some digest rest, but make sure we're hitting those goals for getting the protein in. And I look forward to hearing from you. So let's get signed up so we can get all the intake stuff in now. See ya.